This ain't my business, but I just know about it.
Yeah. But she got that attitude. Yeah. How the story is. Oh, that's how the story is.
I'ma come pull up on you. Jack, give me your latitude. I ain't know your latitude. Plus you got a bad attitude. I'm the type of nigga that's gon' cheat when I get mad at you. How you looking stupid? All these hoes they gon' laugh at you. She say 10, you dirty bitch. How could you go for my friend? She ain't call me handsome, bought me food, and then I be back. She say, did you use a condom?
Yeah, we up in here again.
Then she welcome me back with open arms. That's how that story is. Niggas talk
Guess what? It ain't my business.
My Spanish bitch get hit with dick, and now she screaming out.
Pac-Man, what you say?
The best location, her crib by
Man, I'm chilling, man.
Stop and pick up meals back with it.
You got somebody in here with us today, man?
Honestly, I'm blaming her for how she keep her stay. Sneaky lick my favorite dish, she play a role and stay and play 100 hoes inside my phone.
Shout out, man. Man, shout out to Big 10, man.
Free 10,
Free 10, man. Free 10.
when we out, she understand. My newest bitch, can't take no bitch right now, she fixing me a play. I'ma come pull up on you. Just give me your attitude. I already know your attitude. Plus you got a bad attitude. I'm the type of nigga that's gon' cheat when I get mad at you. How you looking stupid? All these hoes, they gon' laugh at you.
We like to welcome y'all to another episode of
That ain't my business.
But Let's Talk About It.
Hey, man. Look, man, we back up in this thing, man. I'm your boy, LTF Ugly Man, the myth, the legend, the voice of the ratchet.
And I'm your boy, Nesto the Dunn.
Yeah, it's your boy Robert Bouchon, Iceberg Pac-Man, the Hood's voice boss. Yeah, we got a real special guest in the building today. You know, like I say, this man here single-handedly helped transform Shreveport, Louisiana. You can tell us your name, man. And,
Yeah, man, who you be, man?
are.
And welcome, and I appreciate you for
Those who
coming.
don't know, I
Thanks
know
for
it.
having me, man.
They don't know.
I got a lot of titles: doctor, councilman, chair. But I'm on Shreveport City Council, so my job is to simply make Shreveport a better place. But I can't do it by myself.
I know this is right.
Yeah, boy, you got a tough task on your motherfucking hands.
We gonna talk about it, though. I need y'all help.
Let's talk about it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't help, cause I'm fucked up.
You can help, man. Everybody can help.
Well,
Trust me.
I just looking at me. I know you probably don't judge books by their cover, but
I don't.
I damn sure do. Just looking at me as like a person.
Yeah.
How can I help?
What else he gonna look at you as? Like a person.
Let me ask you: have you seen a pothole lately?
Huh?
Have you seen a pothole lately?
Have I seen one?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go out my.
Yeah.
You can go around, you know.
So first thing, we got a big bond proposal coming up, man. We need everybody that you can touch, all your influence, and know we need to go out there and vote for that bond proposal. That's how we're gonna get them potholes fixed. So that's one way you can help. Tell your people to go to the polls and vote for that bond proposal because we need it.
Well, don't none of us have cars, so we don't care.
When that's coming up?
See, if y'all ain't got cars, you got running water. Because part of that bond proposal is to fix the sewer system and also fix the pipes that's on the ground. Every time they get cold, they break. You lose pressure, you lose water, all that kind of stuff. Lights start flickering, go out, all of that. And we're trying to fix with this bond proposal.
So you saying our water might get like Flint, Michigan?
We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm gonna be honest, man. This bond proposal is gonna help fix a lot, but it ain't gonna fix everything.
Cause y'all trying to make my water bill go up.
Yeah.
My bill already be high. He take about 5 barrels a day.
Man,
I don't know why he gotta take them baths. He used wet wipes and try to use the bathroom.
Whoa.
So basically what you trying to do is correct what the black woman fucked up when she fucked up with all the water. What the man lady name is? Y'all remember her? I don't care if you black or white. I don't give a damn.
Mary Tyler, nah, this started way before Mary Tyler.
No. I'm like, we been knew it. We didn't know it because, you know, we didn't know what was going on in the streets, you heard me?
Right.
But what I'm saying is, it had been going on, but she had a chance to put a halt on a lot of things when it came to that water, and she took that bag, though.
She could have helped, but you gotta look at it like this. The landlord to Shreveport did not become black until Cedric level. But people have been misusing their power for years, and they didn't look like me and you.
Exactly.
So now we just trying to correct years of abuse and neglect. And we're going to start off with the black community.
Yeah, start off with yourself first.
So, what date do you know the date that that bond proposal is going to be?
I want to say
voted
April 23rd. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely end of April. But I believe it's April 23rd.
Okay.
Word.
Well,
Before we get to April, remember, starting now, you could vote for sheriff. We got to get Sheriff Whitehorn. We got to get Sheriff Whitehorn. There's no excuse. He won twice by one vote. I guarantee he gonna win by more than one vote because the goal is everybody take somebody with him. So we gonna win more than by one vote. We can't afford to lose this race.
Speaking of voting, I went voted today and say, Mama Bears, I'm a convicted felon, and I went voted today.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
and yeah, and
I'm a convicted felon times too, but look, and I went and voted. Look, I went listen. You wanna know what was crazy? Cause like my homeboys and them I kick it with, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them, like they them type of people, you know what I'm saying? They They be on the corner a lot.
Yeah.
what they selling booty?
Nah, like you know, they drink, you know, and whatever else they be on the corner.
They doing neighborhood watch.
Yeah, the old
neighborhood watch, man.
They was down there voting.
The early voting precinct is on the corner too.
Yeah,
It's on the corner of Burcoons and Bear Road.
Oh no, I'm talking about the corner downtown.
Yeah, you're insane. But yeah, so look, I got a phone call early this morning, and it was somebody. I'm just gonna spit it. It was Alvin. Alvin was like, "Yeah, man, we down here. I expecting it to be more people. This and that. Like, what's going on, right?
Right.
So, I'm like, okay, man. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up late. It's my birthday weekend, so I've been having a little fun. Thank you, appreciate it.
When your birthday?
Tomorrow. So
Oh yeah.
Nah, no sir. Nah, 27. So look. I say, I make a little poll. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm coming down there. Man, do you know when I made it downtown and I got a call and I said, and this was in other polling locations too. Do you know it was lines long as Coco's today?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, and then you had niggas in there acting nigga fools. They say they in there pumping the fists and shit when they voting and shit. Right. I say, man, it was a real proud day today. Today was a day that we was able to bring black folks and niggas together. And it really made me very proud to see
this
that.
just the beginning, because we don't do shit early. So imagine the people that's finna come later on.
And that's what I'm saying, though. Like I said, when I first introduced you, I said, this a man that's, single-handedly helped transform Shreveport, Louisiana. He ain't even from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Where you from?
Right?
I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans, Bahamas.
Shit. You like, I wouldn't. Hey, man, shout out to all my cousins, man, from Shreveport. But look.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what I was saying was this. For a long time here in this city, we've been carrying a moniker, what I would say a negative connotation, right?
Yeah.
And that's this ratchet thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's this ratchet thing.
Y'all do know. I didn't have to be here.
Right.
If I got to sit here, let me tell you something. If I got to sit here, you hear me, and you disrespect my
what? I'm gonna leave
like
that alone. I'm gonna leave the ratchet alone.
No. We definitely ain't gonna disrespect.
You ain't gonna disrespect my culture,
man. It's definitely the roots, but we still gotta evolve.
Because
we gotta evolve.
The ratchet was what got Shreveport is motion.
Do you believe in evolution?
Yeah, we still gotta evolve.
I don't believe in evolution.
Oh, Lord.
Ratchet would always be a part of Shreveport culture. Trust me, we're not trying to change that.
That's what it sounds like to me.
There's emotion.
Big motion.
Fuck you mean?
Big motion.
Man, you say y'all don't have no cars, but when you fixing on cars, you gotta have a ratchet. So there's emotion to that ratchet. That ratchet is always gonna be in the culture, but we gotta evolve to putting our people on. Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to big fella, the baby.
Shout out to my dog Mandigo. And what time is it?
That's insane.
Nah, man, I got somewhere to go, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got rap content.
Nah, man,
You better get that with no motion though.
Shit, my boy got a battle tonight, man. He pretty good.
Well, look. In your opinion, what makes this sheriff race so important? I understand because they done voted twice. You know what I'm saying? They took it away.
$90 million.
I haven't seen. I can't say I done seen something like this in my lifetime. I'm kind of young though, but I ain't never seen nothing like this in my lifetime.
So honestly, man, this race is really not about a black and white thing. People are trying to make it a black and white thing, but you only have one qualified person in the race. There's only one person that has the qualification to hold a gun, to safely detain people, help his officers understand how to detain people. But what's more dangerous than only having one qualified in the race, you have somebody else that's in the race that is a lawyer by trade. Do we really want to give a lawyer a badge and a gun? I'm gonna just let that marinate.
Okay.
Do you really want to give a white lawyer a badge and a gun in over a $90 million budget?
Hold on. I'm really gonna help you.
Uh-huh.
Would you give a black man with lawyer by trade a badge and a gun like me? Hell no. So don't do it to this nigga. You feel me?
Whoa.
Hey, we'll bleep that. But look.
Don't say.
Man, come on,
man.
I ain't got time to be doing all this editing, man.
Oh, so you can't say that on TV no more?
I've been telling you that. I've been telling you we can't say that shit.
Can we say pinto?
You fucked up. But yeah, though.
But pinto is a white person.
Like I say, you know what I'm saying? My thing about it is like this, you know, being a black man growing up in the neighborhood that I grew up in, you know what I'm saying? Lakeside. He loved for me to, you know, he from Lakeside too, but
No,
you know,
ain't.
they from the other side, I'm from the other side, we both from Lakeside though.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? So
I'm from Lakewood too though, Zone 3.
So you know, is what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted was growing up.
Hey, why you ain't never used that shit before?
Growing up, you know what I'm saying. I remember experiencing what we had called like the jump out bars and stuff like that, and just riding around. We was young teenagers,
whooping our ass.
Yeah, I remember getting snatched out cars, getting my ass beat, like getting put on the corner for, you know what I'm saying, no reason. No arrest ever happens during these times because we wasn't
old enough to go to jail, yeah.
Nah, we wasn't doing nothing either though, to be honest with you.
Well, we was.
Yeah, we was. I mean, we were. I can't even say we were delinquents because most of the time that shit was out of school and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I said that to say this, like, I know one of the candidates, he's been endorsing this stop and frisk. And a lot of times people tell me, and especially lawyers, they'll say, well, in theory, you know, stop and frisk is not racist. It's supposed to do this, and that, right? But my argument will be, okay, I understand that, but in practice, we've seen what it has done a bunch of times. And
get niggas killed.
Due to that practice, many judges have deemed it to be unconstitutional and a racist practice, right?
Right.
And just looking at the direction that this country has been going with a lot of the laws that it's been put in place, they've been trying to get rid of inclusion and black history. I just think it's very negative for a candidate to endorse something racist practice like that. And my issue is like, if that's where you stand, okay, but why don't you hear us when we tell you what it has been for us? Why can't your ears open? Why can't we even have this conversation? Because when we had that summit at Southern University, you came and you looked me in my eyes, this John Nicholson I'm talking about, and you said you look forward to working with us, right? We've reached out to you on several different occasions, and we haven't got nothing back. You really don't want to talk to us, to be honest.
Right.
But then you would get mad at us, and your people would get mad at us when we got this overwhelming support for Whitehorn. But he's an open ear. He's listening to the community. Let me tell you something. If Whitehorn was a white man and he acted the way that he act now, he was listening to us like he is now, he'll have my same support.
Yeah.
It's simple. They don't respect us. It's quick. That's simple. So, I started off with my titles. I'm dressed and kind of relaxed. I got a little tattoo showing. If I get pulled over leaving from here, they don't see me as a Councilman Jackson. They don't see me as an educated Dr. Jackson. They're going to see me as a black man with tattoos showing. Mm-hmm. That is dangerous because they don't respect us. Mm-hmm. We got to make them respect us. You start by making them respect us by casting your vote at the polls. This is a black city, but it ran like a black city. Mm-hmm. It's ran like this is a prison, and you have jump out boys trying to control us, not trying to change us. But we got to help start changing ourselves. We got to start changing our mindset. We don't want the police to control us and control us by fear. We want to make smarter decisions with our lives.
Right.
That's what we got to change. But we got to start doing that from the inside out because they're not going to do it for us. We got to start doing that for ourselves. If we're expecting them to do it for us, we're going to be expecting all day long. Right. They're going to lock us up and keep locking us up because you got to realize us being locked up is a business.
Yeah, that's money.
That's a lot of money, but we got to understand that and still make better decisions. And the reason I'm in this spot is to help people that look like me make better decisions. We got to stop blaming people and saying we can't get nowhere. We can get somewhere with a plan. If you don't have a plan, then let's come up with one.
Right. And that's why I like to applaud this new city council because y'all gave us an opportunity, to be ourselves and be able to be that effective, positive change within the community. A lot of times, people criticize our methods and things like that, but we just simply engaging people that's never been engaged before. We're giving people a voice that feel unheard. Right. So I want to applaud y'all for recognizing that and working with us in order to further that in the community. Mm-hmm. And like you were saying, like we was talking about last time with like mindsets and stuff and that's why I really be playing when I be saying that shit about ratchet and shit. I be playing, but it's something within that message that I kind of want to get to people though. Yeah. I want people.
And what is that?
I want people to understand that we gotta stop cherishing and celebrating negative shit. Like when you see a fight and shit like that, that's not nothing to applaud. No. That ain't even really people come to me outside. You seen that? No, I didn't. It don't excite me because I know that shit ain't gonna help us go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Drugs and shit. Man, I'm from Lakeside Kings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't acting like I ain't never been, Yeah. But that shit ain't gonna help us get nowhere. So now that shit bullshit. Like and I'm gonna tell you it's bullshit.
But look, one thing you not gonna do, you is not gonna disrespect that crack cocaine like it didn't make money. I'm telling you. But you said it ain't gonna get you. I mean, it'll get you killed. It'll get you time in jail. But what about the time in between them? Hey, but look now, Fredo, look, like.
Nah, I get it.
No.
You get your 2-3 years and then you go to jail for 10 or 20 or 30. I get it.
I don't get it. Y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta break it down because I don't get it.
Let me break it down.
Hold on. The reason I don't get it because I don't know no black people that own buildings. Mm-hmm. I don't know no black people that got their name on the wall. So we talking about all this money in the hood and the streets and all this money to be made. At the end of the day, I don't see nothing. Mm-hmm. I don't see no generational wealth that's been created with all this money that's flowing through. So at the end of the day, it's like it's a trap. Yeah, it's literally a trap, and we caught up in it. But we've convinced ourselves that we doing good and we feeding our family. Our family is still hungry. Our generation is still lost, and our babies are still being buried every single day. Mm-hmm. So help me understand.
Well, I can't speak on it, but it's a lot of people, prominent people that own a lot of businesses now. Used to be dope dealers back in the day.
Yeah, I know some.
I ain't gonna put them on blast. There's a lot of them that's in positions that they back in the day. They used to be.
Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna say.
Are they here?
Yeah, I know.
They in Shreveport.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't never heard of Bishop Caldwell?
But you
don't know Bishop Caldwell.
But then at the same time, people who do have money like that, they can't show it. They can't let you know I got this.
Nah, we just fucking
like this.
But I ain't saying that's the right thing to do.
Nah, but I'm putting it like this.
People did that. They did that because they had to do that.
Yeah, when I said I get it, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, we just playing, man.
My thing is this, like, cause don't get me wrong, it's some people. I know some people that didn't woo and watched them and switched over, right?
That's a very
the overwhelming, exactly.
Very small
the
fruit.
overwhelming majority. It ends up bad.
I give you a couple family names. The Kennedys. Who else?
The Trumps.
Shit, who else? A lot of politicians. They started in illegal activities.
But
I get you saying they diversified.
They get chances that we won't necessarily get. You know, if we find ourselves on the other side of the law.
Yeah.
You wanna know why? Because they vote. That's why.
They vote and they got power in land. They got real resources, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, motherfucker, they really got ownership. They really own this country. We only get own like 1%.
What you were saying about niggas
less than 1%.
With the stop and frisk, the Mama Bear saying that's a lie. He ain't say he was gonna. He said y'all misconstruing what he actually said.
I ain't misconstruing shit. He got on the TV. He got on the TV more than one time, 2-3 times, and said yes, he want to implement stop and frisk. He got up there at the when they asked him about it at the youth council. He said yes. He went into the particulars. Explaining the terrorist stop.
You asked me.
But like I was saying. He's talking about it in theory. We've seen it time and time over in practice.
Right.
Yeah.
We know how it goes.
Well, I gotta ask you this: what about the Mama Bear? They say that Whitehorn only campaign towards black people. They say he ain't campaigning towards. They say he don't care about the white people.
Hold on, before
I
you
just
say that, can I say
seen
this?
Ross Owen, a white prosecutor and veteran of the United States military. He sat there and did I'm talking about a very convincing statement for Whitehorn. He wasn't black.
So from my vantage point, Whitehorn wants to be the sheriff for everybody.
Yeah.
We definitely need unity. I think he is spending a great bit of his message on people who don't traditionally vote, and that is black people. I believe his white Democrats, white Republicans that are fans of Whitehorn, they already know he is the only qualified person in the race.
And
So because of that, you ain't got to remind them to go vote and who to vote for.
Yeah,
but there's a certain demographics that you got to be like, look, we need you to come out and vote.
Yeah, they already got their mind set up on who they gonna vote for.
Right.
That's why he ain't just actually. But is Nicholson campaigning towards black people?
Hell no. Hey, but look. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You really want to know why I voted for Whitehorn?
Go ahead.
I'm telling you, man, because when Whitehorn was the police, the police
chief.
Man, cattle, man, we used to get big slabs of fish, big slabs of chicken cornbread about that big. You heard me?
It wasn't because we had the lowest crime rate in history while he was chief.
Nah, he
fish.
He from the hood. He knew niggas.
And they saying, I just remember when he was he was the chief when Cedric Glover was governor, right? They told me he wasn't hard on crime. Yes, the fuck he was.
Yeah.
He was getting hemmed up, remember?
Hey, look,
What's she talking about?
how you think I know he was like, man, feed them people that
Man,
food.
we were getting hemmed up.
Lowest crime rate.
And we was getting our ass whooped by white police at the same time. So guess what? Look, make sure you go vote white people, cause guess what? He gonna let the white police whoop a nigga ass.
But that's one thing I can say too about Shreveport Police Department. The transformation, like if you look at it, it's damn near black. Like you gonna see a lot of young black people on the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Is that a good thing or a bad thing though?
It's a good thing because the ones that I've encountered here recently, like they've been some
assholes.
But even with the sheriffs, there's a lot of black sheriffs in high positions. You know?
And they still uphold the law. They not just it's not like they disregarding crime or nothing. They just understand it's different than when we was getting pulled out them cars and getting our ass beat.
But hold on, but you got this. Dig this though. I think like growing up You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm 27, so you know. But dig this, like,
You're lying.
like with the generations, I think the polices that we had back then, them the police they need now, cause these young niggas be killing. I think the police today scared of these niggas, man.
Them police ain't scared no. The police back then was scared.
Shit.
Man, them police.
JJ Silver was scared. What's JJ Silver?
Nah.
Boy.
What I'm saying.
Cal McDaniel.
Action Jackson. You got fucking Action Jackson. He
What?
around here pulling my pants all over my ass and
what
shit.
he was doing on that
rubbing
ring
on my
camera?
balls.
What he was doing on that ring camera? We need answers.
Yeah, man, he got the damn picture.
What his
on the
name is?
picture.
Action Jackson. Come to the front of the congregation.
Yeah, I don't want to be nowhere near him.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, Jackson.
I told you what he did to me.
Jackson, I ain't got nothing to do with it, bro.
Action Jackson pulled me over and I wasn't even driving. And he wasn't even in his police car. That nigga pulled me over in a black Hummer. Man, I was parked in Collins Square. I was parked talking to this female. My Action Jackson pulled in front of my car, blocked that bitch in, hopped out with some handcuffs.
That was his bitch.
I don't know.
It was.
But he hopped out with some
whooped his
handcuffs. My
ass.
cuff put me in handcuffs and called the police.
And you let him?
Yeah.
How? He don't do it.
You a
I'm
cop
scared of
block.
Action, bro.
No,
You a
I'm
cop
scared of
block.
Jackson.
No, I wouldn't.
You a cuffing, literally. He was cuffing.
I'm scared of Jackson. And
I bet he went back and forth
They let me
that
go
same
though.
night. Oh.
She told me he asked for a number though. She did say that. But
He fucked.
that's besides the point. But look, yeah, like I was saying, you made me forget what I was finna say. But I was finna say something about
Police officers.
yeah,
Police officers
but
today versus in the past.
now I'm going somewhere else over there with the cat on mama back and the tough on crime shit. That's where I was finna go. A lot of time, and this the thing I see with Whitehorn a lot. A lot of times when people attack his candidacy, they speak about a whole bunch of people that's not Whitehorn. So, like now, you go to that page, you will see a lot of talk is about D.A. Stewart, right? Whether you like him, dislike him, whatever the case may be, that's a whole different agency than the sheriff's office.
Correct.
So I'm not understanding what your correlation is with you trying to steady talk about D.A. Stewart and Whitehorn, right?
Right.
Whether you right or wrong, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't see the correlation. So I'm trying to see, is it the simple fact that they both Democrats or they both black, or what is it that?
Because they both black.
No, they just can't find that on Whitehorn, so you gotta use somebody else trying to say this. He ain't gonna be able to do his job, but his job is policing for the entire parish. He has more power than Chief Wayne Smith. He can tell Chief Wayne Smith to put down his gun because Shreveport lies in Caddo Parish, and he is the sheriff, will be the sheriff of the entire parish. But his job is to police, enforce crime, arrest people, send them to jail. The DA job is to help build a case with the help of SPD and the sheriff to prosecute people to the full extent of the law. What we're looking for on both sides, from the DA, we're looking for fair sentences. You know, that's all we want. We want fair. If you're a criminal, I want you to go to jail, but I want you to get the same time as anybody else who committed the same time. We're looking for fair sentences, but we also looking to bring opportunities. That you shouldn't have to be a criminal. You shouldn't have to do things that may put you in jail. We want to provide better opportunities. That's why I ran for this seat, so you ain't got to keep doing things that you're doing right now.
All right, so speaking of that, you got a fairly new position, right?
Yeah.
You what that position is?
So I got elected to be chair of city council, which I still have one vote. It still takes 4 votes in order to motion this city forward. Slide that in there.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I'm about to leave anyway.
So it still takes four votes to move the city forward. But what chair means that anytime my mayor is out of the state, I assume all the powers and duties of the mayor.
Hey, look. So look.
Okay.
Look. Hey, I'm gonna highlight you off camera about something. So like, yeah. So boom. So If the governor get knocked off, the lieutenant governor comes. So that means if the mayor go, the nigga up under him. I'm just going down the chain of command. That's all. I'm not implying nothing. I'm just going down the chain of command. That's it.
Yeah, this man here, wow. So, you know, being in that position, because
you get a lot of pussy on.
How many years?
I'm definitely happily married.
He trying to put him right in the dog.
She wanted it, so she put a ring on.
He ain't no people that married. He ain't no married people.
Man, he don't even be in relationships at all.
Man, look, you just fucked it all up. Man, if you wasn't married, boy, we were gonna turn up.
How long have you been a Shreveport City Council member?
So I got elected by the, I'm not elected, I got appointed by the governor back in 2022, and then I ran for the seat in 2023. So thankfully for all the people that voted for me in District E, I ended up being the first African American council over District E.
Excuse me, my bad. I don't mean
So you done made history.
I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga.
Okay.
What the fuck is District E?
So District E is pretty much Southern Hills. We have my district sips over into Cedar Grove, so I got a piece of Cedar Grove for my district. Cedar Grove is actually represented by 5 different council people, so I'm not the only person that represents Cedar Grove.
I often say because you need help.
And that's why I'm here, because, I mean, we can't do it by ourselves, man. We got to connect the politicians to the people that's actually hurting and need the help. I can't just ask y'all to vote. I'm not running for anything right now. My job right now is to be a servant to you, but I need you. I need you to pick up the phone. I need you to call. I need you to be vocal. I need y'all to understand how we move Shreveport forward and your place into that. We can't just keep pointing the finger. We can't just keep talking about it. We can't just keep complaining. We can't just keep killing folks. Like, we got to do better. And that going to start with inside our house, and I'm willing to help.
Word. I appreciate that. Dig, I'm finna get in your business a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You say you from New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans is my home.
What part?
From the Nightwood, East.
I say, man, rest in peace, Mr. Magic, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, the whole East, sure. Yeah.
But Shreveport, that's my heart, man. I'm raising my family here, my wife here, my kids.
Get the fuck on.
Yeah, so Shreveport has my heart, man. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this city better than the way I found it, and that's what everybody goes.
Well, then, if you gonna do that, you should endorse Champagne P for president.
Okay.
And his
wow.
His assistant president.
His assistant president.
Cognac B.
You should endorse them. Pimpin' ain't dead. It just moved to the internet. But look, so what college did you go to?
I went to Northwestern, right there in Natchitoches.
Yeah. Boy, some hoes. Boy, there's some hoes in there. Hey, man. I'm talking about on my behalf, because I ain't come through that one time with a couple of people. You heard me? I ain't through their business out there. But look, and you say you got your doctorate.
Yeah.
What you got your doctorate in?
Higher education with a minor in early childhood. So I've been in my careers in financial aid. Mm-hmm. We actually gonna do a financial aid piece, but I can help anybody get in college. Convicted felons don't matter. You can still get financial aid.
They
go to college. So
they took mine. So I was
He got caught with his financial aid money.
I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna buy something.
So
You really don't need to be bodies, dude.
We can help get your financial aid back. So I preach opportunity because I know what it look like, man. I can help anybody get in college. You know, where you made some mistakes, stuff like that, man. I can help you go to college and not even have to take out student loans. Just depending on what college you're going to.
Word.
I should have had it too because I'm paying to go right now.
What school you go to?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about it. They got the new fast out right now. You know.
Yeah. How long you been here?
So I've been in Shreveport 15 years now.
Yeah, you ratchet as hell.
See, you like a different type
you
of
been
story.
here a little minute. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you kind of just got here like around about the time, but now.
Yeah,
so you been frequenting.
Yeah, okay, that's
So, what I was finna say, Hooker District, You
Rest in
know,
peace.
Rest in peace to Hoosier District. I know you was on. I done been out there a couple times. You know, it was a cool little spot, man. What that venture was like for you?
Man, she was a bunch of bitches
So
up in there every time I went.
the biggest thing, shout out to my partners, Jazz and them. The biggest thing, compliment we got when people walk through the doors, they said I didn't feel like I was in Shreveport, and that was kind of our mindset. But we're tired of people talking about, man, I'm going to Dallas, I'm going to Houston, you know, no disrespect, but I mean that Shreveport can be better and greater than those cities, you know, but we got to bring those opportunities here. But I always ask everybody, man, if you had the lottery, won $1 million, would you invest in Shreveport? And they tell me no. I would. But at the same time, they're looking at me to bring opportunities here. And I'm saying if you had the opportunity to make your city better, you wouldn't do it.
So you a millionaire?
Nah, I'm not a millionaire.
Oh,
I'm saying if you became a millionaire, would you invest in Shreveport? You know,
I thought you were saying it like, cause I invested in it, I'm a millionaire. I was gonna say, boy, I be your best
that's
friend.
my point though. I'm not a millionaire and I am investing in Shreveport. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing what I can invest in Shreveport, I want everybody else to invest in Shreveport. The more we got invested in Shreveport, then we can make it Dallas, and we ain't gotta rely on politicians and governors. We can help. You know, we got 50 Cent coming, and everybody like, man, what 50 Cent gonna do for me? Man, you got to do it for yourself first. You see what I'm saying? Then when he comes, he's going to magnify it. This podcast going to have over 1 million views once 50 Cent get here, but you already doing the work right now. Yeah. You got your following now. All he's going to do is magnify.
Got my following? Man, you don't know me. I supposed to have at least 5,000 subscribers. Short every boy I fuck with you, but you don't fuck with me. You fuck with me when we be outside. So put ass on. Now, what you said about, like, we have to do it ourselves. Like, I keep telling my homeboy, I ain't got no problem with what go on in Dallas. I don't give a fuck about what go on in Dallas. My thing is, growing up where I grew up at, and being a big fan, like music is, like, I love music, right? So when back in the day when we listened to music, we used to, you know what I'm saying, get the magazines and read up on the artists. Right. And it was a lot, it's a lot of big artists that came through here going to college. And they like, we been had a sound, but now the sound done got like, we been had our own culture, you know what I'm saying? Right. We had to crawl out of California culture, because we was influenced by California culture a lot with the gangs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But once, like, okay, yeah, boy, yeah, they got their own vibe now, you know what I'm saying? So the podcast is to start our own platform where our artists ain't got to go nowhere. Right. Our comedians ain't got to go nowhere.
We gotta embrace them though too.
I mean, I embrace everybody. Right. You know, like,
No, you don't.
What's your mind?
No, you don't.
You be hating on big fella.
No, I don't.
You hate on emotion.
Listen, me and big fella just got through talking today. My thing is, you can't make me change my culture. Right. You can't make me change my culture.
Well, listen, you said something else.
Listen, no matter how much y'all mess with me and tell me I'm not from here, I'm from Atlanta, them people in Atlanta tell you, like he Shreveport to the bone, so you heard me? Like, now, like, you can't make me change that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't nobody trying to make you change that, man.
You and him.
Who you think more Shreveport? You think you more Shreveport than Alan Jackson?
No. I'm Zone 3 to the bone, bro.
See what I'm saying? This nigga confused, man.
ATL, shout.
He confused, man.
ATL, shout.
This is the problem. Double-minded men, unstable in all their ways.
Yeah, you talking about yourself. But look, the hookah spot, man, look, hey, look, hey, brother, you outdid yourself.
I appreciate
you heard me?
Appreciate that, man. That was just a small snippet of what we can do. And then we still plenty of opportunities out there. Anything you love to do somewhere else, man, create that here. I mean, that's God telling you that that's your business venture. If you got the idea, man, just give it to the right people. We'll find some investors. We're gonna bring that business to life.
Okay, so you say
he don't even want to spend no money.
Listen, so you saying if I link up with you, you know what I'm saying, we can do something. Yeah. Because listen, I ain't gonna lie. So many people, they tell me this on a daily, and I'm not lying. Right. This is 7 days a week, 365. Man, say, bro, why won't you leave? I'm like, no.
Why?
Because my mission here ain't done. I'm gonna bust this bitch wide open.
That's real.
And I guarantee you that.
When you say bust this bitch wide open, what are you speaking of?
All right, but I'm speaking of OnlyFans, Pornhub, X-Video, all that.
Nah, that's real because what you basically just said, man. You know your purpose.
Yeah.
Man, you got a lot of cats don't know their purpose. They don't even believe they have a purpose. You know they don't.
Yeah.
What you know. You got to realize, man, your DNA. That's how going back to college. That's how they catch us. But you only person got that DNA. Like God made you unique. So if He made you that unique, you must have a purpose. And it's just sad seeing people just wake up every day not trying to tap into what their purpose is.
And that's why, like, me and my little brother Otto, like, I don't like him. You hear me?
I don't like you either, shit.
Like, I think he my mama mistake baby. But look, nah, I'm the mistake baby. Damn.
Ain't no mistakes. Ain't no mistakes.
Yes, it is, because I got a 2-year-old.
Ain't no mistakes.
Listen, I mistakenly got her mama pregnant.
Man, you got man, it's a lot that didn't make it to the birth canal. So if you make it, you take that breath. Ain't no mistakes.
That's a mistake if you ain't pulled out.
Ain't no mistakes.
Hey, look, I was drunk.
And speaking of mistakes, I got to come to y'all about these right here. A Florida man allegedly held a woman for $200 ransom in a motel after learning she was transgender. He told the victim's friend he felt disrespected and expressed concern that a sexual encounter with a trans woman would violate his beliefs as a black Hebrew Israelite.
I bet you any kind of money he finna go to jail and sit in a cell with a nigga gonna violate him as a black Hebrew Israelite. You dummy.
He held them for ransom?
Yeah, for $200 funk ass dollars.
I mean, her for ransom?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's bad.
Yeah, I know that's bad. That's real
bad.
Hey, man.
I used to be a black Hebrew Israelite.
I remember them days, man.
You remember? Yeah.
You had the old boots like those niggas.
Yeah, man.
Walk around in purple.
Yeah, man. you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the color of
They
Ross.
don't know. I'm toe up, man. I got a picture of me on the cross right on one of my chests. It's me on the cross like that right there. It's a tribe of Judah.
Huh? Oh, okay. Wasn't he the nigga that
That's who Jesus come down his birth.
That's Judas.
He's talking about Judas, yeah. Who betrayed Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Now, man, look, I ain't remember about none of that. But a lot of people don't, cause I don't even know your position. I've never heard of it. I didn't even know that the hookah lounge was yours. If I'd known it was yours, nigga, I would have been hanging with you. Man, would be some bad bitches in there. So I know why you do the Motion City thing. Cause I bet it was a ratchet ass hoe knock some coals off the motherfucking table, off the hookah, and they would have made it burn down. Or did you do it for the insurance?
Nah, man. So let's clear the record straight. Insurance money only matters if you own the building. Yeah. We did not own the building, so it burning down did not help us. Plus, people burn down stuff when they ain't making money. As you know, we was making money.
Yeah,
so man, it was hard, man, because a lot of people lost their jobs. Yeah. So it was a tough situation all the way around.
The girls you had working out by, who picked them?
Jazz.
All right, boy, so you quick. Now you see how quick it is?
I was at work. I had an alibi.
I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Give me a round of applause.
For real though, so far as their district downtown, man, I guess they closed down Styles Bar.
Closed down Style Bar. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Style. We did pass a law. You say you don't know what I do. So City Council, we control all the laws in Shreveport. We can change any existing laws and we can make some new ones as long as it don't trump what the state law got. But we did pass the open container law.
You for that?
We passed the open container law.
I want all y'all get a man round of applause. Because of him and his constituents, we no longer get our ass whooped in downtown Shreveport for bringing that high-ass drink out the club. So I appreciate you. You know, we been in the club full of And they be like, look, I'm talking about me. Look,
You talking about you and your constituents.
me and my constituents, and they be like, you gotta throw that drink away. Boy, you got me fucked up. But thanks to you,
Man,
I ain't got to throw my drink away.
New Orleans, my home. I just came back from Austin, man. Just seeing people walk down the streets, going to different bars, just enjoying themselves. People having live music outside, man. That's our vision for downtown. We want that to be the vision for downtown.
But can y'all put some palm trees down there? Please.
We gonna do something. We gonna spruce it up. We definitely got a plan in motion. We definitely got a plan.
At first I was gonna ask you why you so comfortable here in Willington Invest and love Shreveport. You from New Orleans, shit. You make it there, you make it anywhere.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the 7 more hard heads, my little cousin up. But yeah, damn, I forgot what I was gonna ask you, my G. It was very important too.
It's gonna come back to you. Don't forget you gotta go somewhere too.
It must wasn't that important if you done forgot.
Say, I'm gonna play this video and it might help you remember.
Alright.
I'm gonna play this little video right here. You hear me?
He be finding all type of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me cut this.
Goddamn right, I'm a full-blooded man. Ain't no nigga saying I hollered at him. You young bitches walk around this motherfucker half naked with your bras and titties missing. Your bras missing and see-through shirts. You goddamn right I want to put my dick in your young ass.
you damn right.
The only thing an old bitch can do is point me to a young bitch that look like she used to. Goddamn right. I don't want no old ass bitch. The bitch didn't want me when they ain't have nothing. I like money and them hoes like money. And I ain't fucked up about getting them something. Yeah, I ain't no trick, but I will pay for what I like. When I go in the goddamn store, I buy what I want. So if I see you young bitches out here half naked and I want it, get some of this money, baby. I got it. I got it to give. It ain't tricking if you got it, baby. So you need to get the facts straight.
Hey, look. I know y'all people watch this show and think we probably promote sex work. Well, I promote sex working, but because Pac-Man said if you say prostitution is illegal, so if you say sex worker, it's legal.
No,
right?
that's not what I said. Paying women for their time. What you saying? You support paying women for their time.
I support paying time. No, I support paying women for their. I ain't paying for no damn time. I keep telling y'all this.
Bro, that's not legal.
You can file taxes as a sex worker.
This ain't Nevada, bro. This ain't Nevada.
You can?
Hell yeah.
So,
my homegirl filed her 1089, 1099, whatever the fuck.
What about your time?
What? My time?
You paying for their time. What about your time?
I don't pay for their time. I pay for it.
Drake said I should have made her pay for it. Your time ain't worth it.
Oh,
Your time ain't worth it.
Don't know old women pay this time.
Let me tell you something.
A lot of old women pay this time.
You got to get to the point where it's mutual. And ain't no transaction either way. You get my time, I get your time.
This a wild
she
man.
get
This man has spent thousands on and ate it.
Yeah.
He a wild man.
He fuck funky.
You don't realize that's free?
No, but he fuck funky.
Man.
He like stinky cat.
That's a cap. Everybody done got in something before and then smelt the little tart. And,
Dude. We did it was a mistake one time. And you do the shit repeatedly.
Man, I'm not diving in nothing funky.
You just said you paid for some
He
stinky
said it
pussy.
was stinky at first until after a little while, then it started smelling.
He paid for funky pussy.
He said once
I ain't paid for no pussy.
But look, hey, look, man. but no, like what I was talking about. Like my people be telling me, like even my homeboys in Atlanta, they be like, man, we can support you more here. You know what I mean? And them little young niggas, like growing up there and growing up in my projects, it gave me the sense of. It's a such thing as compassion, like,
right.
And it gave me the mind frame that, like, it's one thing in this world that's better than money. And it's relationships.
I thought you was gonna say the P word. I thought you was gonna say the P word.
I thought this was going left.
Look,
That's real.
Listen, that's relationships because I thought Kanye West was losing his mind when he say he don't care about no house because he got rich friends. Mm-hmm. And his name Kanye West. You see what I'm saying? Just like the dude that owned Tesla.
Man, I gotta say this, man.
I'm following you. You making sense. You making sense.
The dude that owned Tesla, what's his name?
Elon Musk.
At one point, Elon Musk sold every house he had. You see what I'm saying? And he was just living with his friends, but he had a big ass bank account.
Yeah, because his friend got big ass house.
But that's my point. Like the people I deal with, motherfuckers be like, "Say, boy, what damn, man, be still." I'm like, for what? Like, be still for what? Because if I introduce you to him, since I separated myself, I don't like to say separate myself from my hood or my niggas, but since I removed myself out of the atmosphere on the corner every day, I started being around people like-minded. You know what I mean? And people give me flack by fucking with Bosco. People give me flack by fucking with Arbor. People give me flack by fucking with a lot of people I fuck with.
What about me?
I ain't got no choice. But look, each one of them serve a purpose, but it's so fucking hard to get black people to understand that everybody can be a chief if everybody could be an Indian at the same time. Listen, you the chief of your own shit, nigga. You can't tell me I ain't the chief of my own shit.
You might be able to be a chief, but everybody don't have the capacity to be a chief.
Listen, I'm not talking about that one person being, you know what I'm saying? Like that one person being over everybody. No, what I'm saying is, whatever you bring good to this table, you bring to this table to
Some
the tribe.
people don't bring shit to the table.
I feel you. And see, what you talk about is titles, man. And I don't really dabble in titles.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I started off this podcast by saying, man, I need your help because everybody can help. You know, when I get to a group, I don't ask, well, I say, who gonna do what?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Because we need everybody to do something, not who's in charge. I don't care who's in charge. It's about everybody picking up something and doing something to make the city better. But I ain't mad at your homeboys. If I was another city, I would try to recruit you too. But we got to keep our good people here, but we got to embrace them. We got to build around them. We can't hate. Everybody can't have a podcast. I mean, let's be on the other people's podcast.
Say that again.
Everybody can't have a podcast. That ain't everybody's ministry. You know, somebody's doing something well. Everybody can't be a real estate agent. You know, I'm in real estate, you know, no shade, but everybody can't be everything that somebody else is doing. There's a lot of things out here that we need people to do that people don't want to do in order to help move this city forward.
Right, and we can support each other in our own different endeavors.
Yeah. We got to.
That's how you make that happen.
But I would say, number one, let's look at where you spend your money. Whatever you spend your most money on, that may be your mission to try to dive into that industry. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about Canada. You know, that ain't legal here. Not to go to California. But whatever you spend most of your money on, we need to start diversifying into that.
Yeah. Right.
Not just hard money. Talking about stocks, man. If you shop on Amazon, why you don't have stock in Amazon? Mm-hmm. Just think about it. You're your biggest customer.
You investing in that business.
Because that's the business that you support.
Yeah. Because I be like I was at one of my partner's spot, and we was just running and talking, and he gave me a good idea. He was like, man, you stupid as hell. And I'm like, how? He was like, man, you supposed to be the city #1 advertiser. And I'm like, how? He was like, nigga, you just gave my wife a whole goddamn promotion scheme, just right off the top of your head. But that shit, like that shit be Shreveport fucked up.
Now I think sometimes
Shreveport fucked up, dog. I'm just gonna be real. Like
why you say that?
But it's so fucked up. Like my homeboy Mo. Shout out to my nigga Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? Stand up zone 3. My homeboy Mo had he asked me for an idea.
What Mo? He's my whoa.
Man, I gave him the idea. Okay. And guess what he did with the idea?
What?
That nigga took the idea and blow up with it. It's like he blow up it.
What the fuck is that?
Kaboom. Racks on. Yeah, he did his thing.
Okay.
And people in Shreveport so fucked up, or either they don't believe in they fellow people or whatever. And cause I gave him the idea and he did it and he was like, yeah. And I'm like, you don't owe me nothing. You heard me? Like, for real. But it's like people here, either they don't believe or they scared. Like, it's like...
well, a lot of people here got a plantation mentality, so it's like a lot of people here, they fear going places they've never been. It's small city, you know what I'm saying? So when it come to big ideas, and that's just a lot of people, period.
A lot of people told me my ideas are too big for this city. I'm like, bitch, I'm broke.
No.
Like, how the fuck my ideas too big for a city and I ain't got shit?
Stop buying all that cat.
I mean, you know what? Don't even worry about it.
See, that's somebody who's never been nowhere.
But see,
you think about it when we learned about Christopher Columbus knowledge in school. They thought the world was flat. We all thought that because we ain't never been nowhere. Yeah. When people tell you, oh man, you can't do that, man, your idea is too big for this city, ain't nobody gonna support you, that's because they've never done it. So they can't see it, they can't believe it, they've never done it. So, but also God has put something inside of you that says, look, just because you think the world is flat, you need to go out there and find out for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's your passion, that's your calling, man. Yeah. Don't let anybody take that from you.
I mean, cause see, when I be in the city, when I be out there in the cities, they treat me just like it's like.
Nobody know you, man.
All right, man. Hey, man, shout out my dog Day, boy. That new shit fire. Yeah, baby, we coming back. Yeah, watch this. But look,
man, you be having me so confused sometimes. I be knowing what the hell we be talking about.
Oh, no. Me and him know what we talking about. You feel me? Like, he the guest, me and him know.
Yeah, but you talking about relationships, and you right there. Relationships are riches, man. You got some good relationships, man, that's better than money. I tell people all the time, you got rich people committing suicide, man. You got broke people committing suicide because they ain't got money. Rich people got money, but they still is not happy, man. Relationship is where your wealth is, man. You give me a group of loyal friends, man.
That's gonna get it.
More than thing. Like you saying, man, if I go flat broke, I know I got a couch I can lay on.
Yeah.
That's your safety net. That's real talk. That's real friend. And you can't pay for a good relationship.
Yeah, you can't, man, because
I know you've been paying for time, but you know you can't pay for a good relationship.
Yeah,
he paid.
Real deal pimp shit. Rest in peace,
man, what you do if you catch your woman cheating? What you gonna do?
If I catch her cheating?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do nothing. You know me, I'm a player. I'm Pete.
Dude, you was about to cry because you was mad about to go with the baby.
Well, I'll tell you what Big Carrie did.
What Big Carrie?
This what Big Carrie
boy naked. He naked.
He got his cock out. He rocking out with his cock out.
Boy. Okay.
No.
Right, goodbye,
You finna shoot her? No.
You gonna meet Jesus.
You really want this on video?
I'll pull it.
Man, that's
Pull it. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Reese. I'll see you. You gonna meet Jesus.
He told him goodbye.
That's insane.
Nah, man.
What happened?
The moment my woman cheats, she ain't my woman. So my woman can never cheat on me. But at the same time, man, you got to cherish what you got. Man, you can't be out here in the streets doing everything, expecting a good woman to stay at home and wait for you to get back there, man. You got to cherish what you got, because women don't just be out there cheating, man.
Since you married her,
women gonna get their lick back. Yeah. Women gonna try to get your attention, and you fantasize over their body, so they gonna use their body to get your attention. That's on us.
What advice you got for all the single men out there that can't find a woman like this man right here?
So, it depends on why you say you can't find a woman, man. There's a woman out there.
First off, I'm not looking for a woman. I'm looking for a hoe.
Yeah, he toe up.
What's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference?
What's the
woman
difference?
and a hoe.
A woman and a hoe?
Yeah. What's your definition? What's the difference?
That's why I'm single.
You think all women hoes? You disrespectful. You talking about
you a woman first.
No, you need to clarify that. You say you looking for a hoe. It's some men that's hoes out there too.
Man, you always gotta go left with some shit.
I'm trying to keep you from.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. Now look.
You need to be a little bit more specific.
I don't need to be nothing. Look, people need to stop people motherfucking business. That's the name of this show, ain't it?
That ain't my business.
But let's talk about it.
I just know about it.
Yeah, it ain't mine. What you say, sir?
I said, man, they are women first. They become hoes because they trying to tap into using their bodies to create opportunity for themselves.
Nah, my brother.
But we created that business. You know, we put that on them, and we created that business, and we can be hoes too.
But what I'm saying is,
I believe it's a place in this world for women and hoes. I believe we need both to make the world go forward.
Time and place.
You wanna know why?
Yeah.
Hoes are important. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because a hoe is a jack of all trades and a master of none.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something else though. Like
what
with
about it?
old boy there. Like in them situations though, reason why I say I wouldn't do nothing though, cause like what you said, once you cheat, you ain't mine. And then if you react, man, when you react to something like that, man, she done won all around the board.
Pac-Man, you gotta look at this situation. He's 60 years old.
I wouldn't.
So that means he been with
Damn.
that woman they married. He been with her probably over 30, 40 years.
That shit don't matter, bro.
So it's
what you got?
different for him.
It might hurt, but shit, you gotta get over that, bro. Like,
Man, you got to stay in control of your emotions at all times.
They
man.
probably got grandkids. They got everything together.
Let me tell you something.
He feel like his life done been wasted.
it's never an excuse to.
I walked in on my roommate fucking. I ain't get mad or nothing.
Your roommate?
Why would you get mad?
Why would you get mad at your roommate?
I mean, shit. We got a child together.
Man, it's a lot of niggas in jail. A lot of niggas dead because of their ego, because of they mindset.
Cause that would be bruise your ego.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Now you got any brothers?
Nope. No brothers.
Okay, so
I'm in the fraternity, so I look at them like my brothers, but no blood brothers.
All right, so even your fraternity brothers.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a fucked up situation, the motherfucker did some foul ass shit to your fraternity brother,
Right.
would you avenge him?
I'm gonna try to ride for him.
All right, now dig this. Now you don't think it's fucked up that you would ride for your homeboy?
How you ride matters though.
Yeah, that's
How?
true. That's true. It's true.
It's different ways. See, niggas.
But you ain't gonna kill no nigga behind your.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I guarantee he wasn't talking about.
That's different though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna seek justice.
You using a false comparison.
I'm gonna seek justice for anybody that I care about.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ways to fight, man. And the first thing niggas go think about is violence.
Because that's what we know. We don't know that.
But there's so many other ways to get somebody.
How do we get disciplined as cheer when we do something wrong?
Beat the shit out of them.
No, and I don't agree with that.
Why?
You can do. I'm gonna tell you something that's more effective than that.
What?
Military exercises. It hurts just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
It teaches a lesson, and it's beneficial to the body and the mind.
This goes back to slavery and all that.
That shit
Anytime the slaves misbehave, they got
light on.
it's about to stop. So we can go ahead and get rid of it.
All right, boom, boom, boom. Look, we about to stop. We're gonna make a part 2 though. Okay. Cause see, I got to kick it with you. I know for a fact, you heard me. If me and you link up, I'm gonna blow up shit. Wait, god damn it.
Man, you gonna blow with all out me, man. Then you gotta believe it.
Boy, ain't shit. Look, I want to thank y'all, man, for coming in, man. Telling everybody your Instagram, social media, and everything. You heard me? Yeah, all that.
How to get in contact with you?
City of Shreveport, email alan.jackson@shreveportla.gov. That's what
I'm
email me. alan.jackson@shreveportla.gov.
I'm using him up. Man, let them people come playing with me. Boy, you know Alan, that's my cousin. Anyway, man, it's your boy FTF Ugly Man, the myth, the legend. I'm the voice of the ratchet.
And it's your boy Nesto the Done.
Iceberg Pac-Man, the hood's voice, bro.
Yeah, baby, I'm going to the battle rap. Shout out Body Bag.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
Because we need the money. I got 8 children. I'm on child support for 5.
All right, we out here.
Yeah. This ain't my business, but I just know about it.